Okay, now, one thing we have to say, look, it didn't blow up. The engine didn't explode into 1,000 pieces. Water didn't come pouring out of the bottom of it. The sump didn't fall out. The wheels didn't come off.
Brakes didn't catch fire.
Exactly. So, Paigey, would you buy one?
Hell no.
Based on what?
The thing's terrible value.
We can't say it's bad value. It's $10,990.
Yeah, but the purchase price isn't the value equation. The fact is it was put together by blind people. No two bits fit.
Yeah, and you've got to remember that this car can't be registered in Victoria. It doesn't have electronic stability control, so it can't be sold.
Okay, they're really, really good points. But, okay, well, what car would you buy?
Well, I would go for superior Indian build quality with the $1,500 more for the Suzuki Alto.
Well,
now we're talking.
There, isn't it?
Okay, so you get
Your extra 1,500
6
bucks.
airbags.
Yes.
Yep. Paint colours look to vaguely match between all the panels, and the interiors are made out of banana skin, so I reckon you're well ahead.
Smells better too.
Smells better.
Yeah.
Well, particularly after you've been in it, but yeah.
All right, so that's what you got. And you, would you buy the Cherry?
No.
Or would you go the Alto?
No, I'd actually go a step further, believe it or not. I would spend another $1,500 on this and get the class-leading car. The Alto's it's a bit buzzy. It's not a really good car. It's not fun to drive. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Nissan Micra. This is the best car in the class. Same as the Alto, 6 airbags.
Yes.
You get electronic stability control, a car that drives really nicely, and unlike the Cherry, when you take it away from the showroom floor, it's not worth $48.
It's a very good point. It's another very good point. Okay, look, I do agree. I'm not going to argue. This is about value for money. I'm going to take it just one step further again. If you're talking about value for money, handling, a bit more power and all that sort of stuff, people, if you just save a little bit more money, maybe do your paper round just for an extra 2 or 3 weeks, for just an extra $154,000, you can have one of these. They know I'm right. Nissan Skyline Godzilla. This is the Zilla designed by God.
This is the best value for money car on the planet. And it's only a couple of pages up on the catalogue from the Micra.
Yes, exactly. But it is. For 165 odd grand, this is what you should be getting. But we should forget that. We're getting too excited about that. We've got to stick on target here. It is the Cherry we're discussing. And as you know, on this show, a tradition has said that we must give the car that we're reviewing to the Stig to send around our track. And then we had a bit of a thought about that and went, actually, no, that'd be really naff and crap. So we sent the Stig around in one of these.
Okay, GTR. Now remember, this is this year's update, the model year 11, and they've increased the power from 357 kilowatts to 390. It's actually the reason we wanted this car.
Look at this thing go.
It is brilliant. This is one of the favourite cars here at the Top Gear office.
Absolutely.
On the run up to turn 3 and 4 down the hill.
It does have launch control, which I'm assuming the Stig would have been smart enough to use.
Yeah,
which does
actually, interestingly, you had to turn the vehicle stability control on to do the launch control, but on the run up to turn 1, he's had to turn it off.
Look at this thing. You're speaking to the converter here. Me and Pisser have driven these cars. They're unbelievably quick.
Yep.
And this thing is just on normal road tyres.
Absolutely. Here we go. Using the 6-speed paddle shift on the... God, that is
through the bus
fast through the
stop.
bus stop.
He's only got a few corners to go. Look, he's already about to go across the line.
And across the line.
Go on the time. This car is so fast. Go on.
Now, just to explain the board a bit more clearly, the top of the board at the moment is the V8 supercar from last season.
Which isn't a production car. You can't...
Right, it is a race car, so, yep. But the fastest road car is the GT2. These two cars have had a stoush for a long time, yeah? So that's
the old GTR.
That's the 09 GTR.
Come on,
the new Nissan GTR does it in a 1:21.72.
There it is.
The fastest car we've ever had around the track.
I'm taking that off. Come on, put it on top. You know what? We're going to put that there because that is a supercar and that is the fastest car on our board. Well, round of applause for the GTR. Brilliant. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to ring my dealership and order one right now. And right now, you're going to watch a commercial break and we're all going to cheer and get excited about new lap time. We'll see you soon. Coming up. Which is the fastest football code?
Here we go.
God, if we could have a drum machine here, I'd ask for a drum roll.
And V8 to the rescue.
Okay, we've got a massive dummy on a V8-powered seesaw. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, folks, welcome back. As you know, over recent weeks, we put Hamish and Andy up against each other in the celebrity ute on our track. Well, this week we've decided to keep this theme going by putting two people head-to-head from a similar field. They are from, well, realistically, these two people are from 3 codes of football. One from AFL and one from League and Union. They are Shane Crawford and Wendell Saylor. Guys, welcome to the show. Well, you kind of listed yourself as an average driver. But
A
safe driver.
Yeah.
And you, what did you write? I think you said you're an amazing driver.
Oh, I'm a great driver. Yeah. I've got a few speed tickets over the years. It's not cool to speed, but I was very good.
I said to someone on the track today, I'm the darker and better Lewis Hamilton.
Yes, I honestly reckon I'll get a call from someone like V8 or something. That was great today. I hope.
Now, first car you ever owned?
It was Chimera.
Oh,
Yes.
No.
I used to pick up the girls in the
No,
Chimera.
honestly, in all fairness, they're not as bad as people think. They are, in fact, much, much worse.
Yeah, I used to drive the streets looking for beautiful girls and
No,
I could never find any. They used to run away from
They
me.
were there. They were hiding behind trees.
Yeah, they thought a lawnmower was coming down mowing in the nature strip.
Please tell everyone the first car you purchased, by choice.
Well, you wouldn't pick this about me, but I'm a bit leery. So I saw a bright yellow laser hatch, and I said, I want that one. But I wasn't this big. I was actually like leaner and stuff. But
You still would look like Hightower out of Police Academy.
actually, I look more and more like a peanut M&M in it, actually.
Now, one thing you've done which I'm inconceivably jealous of, apart from being really attractive and being a good sports person, is you've been in an F1 car.
Yeah, I have. Around Albert Park, we did 3 laps in the 2-seater McLaren. Olivier Panis was the driver at the time. He had had a crash in the Canadian Grand Prix, so he then became the test driver, and it was his first drive back since breaking his leg, so I'm pretty nervous. But they actually put the seat in between my legs, and so as he's driving around, I can feel him rubbing up and down my legs. And no, I wasn't getting excited. I was crapping my dax. I'm thinking, for God's sake, keep your legs open, don't disturb him, because we don't want to crash.
Yeah.
But the power was amazing, incredible.
Well, mate, I am jealous. I just want to show some footage here at the start when you guys were walking in. I probably would call we're about to see the wrong stuff. Look at this, very friendly. Two great sporting codes there, arm in arm. Anyway, let's see the lap. Crawford, you're first off the line.
Go, 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 go! 2 and 4 and 6 and 8. Don't forget to use your brake.
Is that Thomas the Tank Engine?
Well, I was just trying to work my way into it, and I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. But it was a great thrill.
But you're actually carrying some decent pace here, I've got to say.
And I'll tell you what, they did see that smelly tree. They put a brand new one of those, and I couldn't breathe in there. It was unbelievable.
But mate, you're actually doing all right there. A little bit of oversteer. Actually, let's make that quite a lot of oversteer. Actually, he's gathered it back, and he's caught that just in time.
I've got to beat Wendell. He's too confident. You've got to knock the confidence out of him.
Look at that. There's 2 ways of doing that,
Yeah, I was
corner.
taught to
There's
do
the
it
way
that
you're
way.
doing it and the right way. I don't think I've ever seen anyone look down at the gear stick rather than at the road.
Probably not the fastest lap you've ever seen.
Oh, shit. Gathered it. And across the line. That's a pretty good I'm going to leave you sitting there wondering how you went from...
It was very wet.
It is wet, and it does make a
Very
difference.
wet.
But in fairness, you both were driving in the same conditions.
I agree. I don't make any excuses today. I was good. Yeah.
If you're anywhere near as fast as you think you are, this could be blistering. Okay, good traction off the line.
Oh, come on. Let's go kamikaze this time. Yeah, that's better. Woo-hoo-hoo! V for victory, baby!
Okay, no, it's not looking as quick there. It's looking a little bit calm. Just going to get the milk by the looks of things. No, that's not. It's tidy.
That's tidy. Of course it's tidy.
It is tidy.
Look at that.
You could have gone out.
Oh, look at the arms. Still looking an absolute treat. Didn't time it. That was rubbish from me. People were
keeps
cheering for
looking
me.
at the
People just, I love the camera.
The camera loves you too, mate.
I know that. I've won a
Through the
Logie.
bus stop. Here he comes across the line. There you go. Dal,
Yeah?
we'll start with you first. You did it in 1:56 flat, which is
Oh,
not
what?
that fantastic. It is good. All right, Coffee, you did it in.
Here we go.
Here we go, folks. God, if we could have a drum machine here, I'd ask for a drum roll. You did it in 1:48.22. Here it goes. AFL's better than NRL.
What about that? What do I win? Do I win a car?
Well, you need to get your Chimera back and you can have it. Well, folks, congratulations to our winner.
Thank you very much.
But just out of fear for my life, ladies and gentlemen, the winner in my mind, Wendell Saylor. We'll be back right after this break. Don't go away.
After the break, our V8 rids the world of a serial pest.
Start her up. Are we ready, folks? Let's start her up. Welcome back. All right. Each week on the show, myself, Paigey and Pizza, we pose the question, is there any problem in the world a V8 can't fix?
No, there isn't.
It's a bit of an arbitrary question, but we're going to persevere and head on with it. This is a part of the show we like to call V8 to the rescue. So what we've come up with here is a V8 seesaw. Pizza, do you want to explain how this all works?
Obligatory 253 Holden V8.
Yeah.
3-speed Trimatic gearbox with only 2 speeds in it. 4-to-1 reduction gear here with the pulleys, a Subaru crankshaft, and this seesaw.
The great news is this thing, it's good for pest control.
It is.
Paigey?
Absolutely. Now, we fed a whole bunch of data into the Top Gear computer. What came out is what your average schoolyard looks like. They're a bit fatter than you'd imagine, they're a little bit older than you might imagine, and they're certainly a whole lot dumber than you might imagine them to be.
Let's get it on there. We've got a massive dummy on a V8 powered seesaw. What could possibly go wrong? Start her up. Are we ready, folks? Let's start her up. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We can fix
He's
it.
tougher than he looks. All right, folks, that's all we've got time for tonight. Good night, Australia.
Next week on Top Gear Australia, it's a movie stunt special as we pull out no stops to create our very own movie car chase.
Oh, truck, and a word that rhymes with it.
We put a $400,000 Jag to the ultimate culture test.
Who cares about cheese? It's a hen's party. We want alcohol.
And who will be the fastest Melbourne Cup winning jockey? As Glenn Boss and Damien Oliver take to our Top Gear track.
Сотни мыслей в моей голове, как цифры в экране. Но когда я на сцене, я в своей зоне. Моя жизнь — это симфония, каждая нота мечта. Я пишу свой путь, даже если мне сопротивляются. Бьющийся ритм, словно сердцебиение. Это моя музыка, это моя пленяющая медитация. Мир за окном, но я на вершине. Моя сила идет изнутри, она не имеет предела. Кубок наливается ядом внутри меня. Не знал, что там спрятано, но я принял риск, это правда. Я создаю себя заново, не останавливаясь ни на мгновение.